Yeah, my name is Patrick Tanner. I'm the head athletic trainer here at FC Cincinnati. Part of the multidisciplinary performance staff, so we work together to help athletes that get injured return to play, rehabilitate their injuries, and help prevent injuries, working with performance staff.
I'm Alex Villasanti. I am one of the assistant athletic trainers here at FC Cincinnati. Typically they'll come in and do a cycle just to get the legs moving, and then they'll go into a stretch and just a little bit of gym workout with the performance staff. They can work with our massage therapist to help push that lymphatic drainage that they're feeling from the game previous.
For us, building the relationships, having trust, having the athletic training room be this area where we can openly talk about pretty much anything, it's probably the most important part of our job. For us, the big thing that we do only a few times a week, hopefully not at all, is run out in the field when someone gets hurt. And so someone gets hurt and we go out there and we have to make a fairly quick decision whether that player is going to stay in the match or not. The better we know those players and understand their emotions and how they say things and when they say things, that helps us kind of determine, within 30 seconds or less, okay, this player needs a minute or this player needs to come out, and then we communicate that with the coaching staff and we go forward with whatever decision we make.
Some of the things I enjoy about my job are getting to work with different athletes from different backgrounds. I get to use Spanish to connect with the Spanish players as well.
Every time I work with an athlete, it's like a puzzle. And I always kind of feel like all the pieces are there, it's just a matter of putting it together. And to me, that's what I enjoy. It's that challenge of trying to get a player back. And again, whether it's an 8-month rehab on a post-surgical repair or it's a day to get a guy back, a match is coming up, we're trying to get the guy to feel better and be better, and what are all the little pieces that I have access to that I can use in the right pattern to get a guy healthy enough to go train and play in a match.
If a player is feeling sore, then we have a strategy for that. So we provide them with compression garments that they can wear every day. We provide cherry juice for the nutrition aspect and also a shake to recover from. And they also do rapid reboots, which is an intermittent compression garment that they can get on to help the lymphatic drainage. Also cold plunge and hot tub as well.
So my name is Tracy Moody Cessna. I'm a physical therapist. I'm the site supervisor of the Mercy Health Center of Excellence that's located in the TQL Stadium downtown. So we have the same equipment that all the professional athletes use. And the big thing that I stress with people that I talk to day in and day out in the neighborhood and the community is that we are open for the community. And that same equipment that's readily available for the athletes to use when they're here in this facility is the same equipment that we use with our patients who come in off the street and from our communities. Here at the Mercy Health Center of Excellence, or the COE, we see patients from the general public. A lot of our patients are referred from orthopedic surgeons or doctors, but we do see people from the primary care referrals. We also have direct access and can see patients here who come in for musculoskeletal complaints. So we have athletic trainers who work on the sidelines of our local high schools, one of them being right next door. We then see those patients in the office with our physician who's next door, and then those patients come to see us. So there's a constant line of communication among all of us to get that patient back to where they were, if that's an athlete to return to sport, or if that is someone who's trying to play pickleball with their friends. We have that constant line of dialogue with our physicians, athletic trainers, and staff in the clinic. So I think that's one thing that makes us stand out that's different from other facilities. Besides having those advanced certifications, which allow us to practice at the top of our license and allow us to have the state-of-the-art equipment and know how to implement it and understand the background. Those pieces of equipment include force plates for jump analysis for our patients to return to sport or to see how you squat and see why maybe you're having some of that knee pain. We have blood flow restriction, which allows us to stress our patients a little bit quicker at a lighter load and help them to get stronger at a faster rate than maybe they could without it. And we also have the Ultra G, which is a gravity-reducing treadmill, which allows our patients and clients and people from the community to run, jump, walk, squat at less than body weight and help us to advance and progress and ease back into whatever they're trying to get back to. I definitely think the field of physical therapy is a rewarding field because we do get to help our patients get back to what they're passionate about. And you make that connection because we're talking about what's going on in a daily routine. You know, we have patients who come in and they're like, oh, I brushed my teeth today. And I'm like, yes. And they're like, why are you so excited? I said, because that involves using both hands and that involves getting your arm to your mouth. well, that shouldn't be a big deal. I'm like, yeah, but you couldn't do that 2 weeks ago. So, we get to know each other pretty intimately and get to have conversations and have a relationship, which is a very nice thing.